Hey, what's up everyone? GoodMicWork commentaries back at you with another classic watch-along video. I gave this video concept a shot last month for the first time in January during the Royal Rumble. I came up here and reacted to a couple of classic Royal Rumble matches from the past, just to see if it was a video idea that you guys would like and like to see more of. And both videos got an overwhelmingly positive response. So I'm back here to do it again. We've got the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view 2019 coming up on the WWE Network in just a few days. And in the spirit of that pay-per-view, I thought I would come up here and react to a couple of classic Elimination Chamber matches from the past. And I've selected two. The two that I've chosen were basically nominated by you guys. In my past couple of live streams, I've asked for advice on which ones I could do. So I tried to pick the two that were nominated the most. The first one I'm going to do, of course, is from 2006 from the New Year's Revolution pay-per-view. We're going to react to the main event here, John Cena defending his WWE title. And the next one that I'm going to have hitting the channel in a couple of days, I'll let that be a surprise. I'll wait and let the cat out of the bag when that time comes. But I did pick the two that you guys recommended the most. So if you have an issue with the ones I'm doing, blame yourselves because you're the ones that nominated these. But again, just like my Royal Rumble videos, I'm going to put a timer in the screen. I'm watching this on the WWE Network, so if you would like to follow along, go ahead and fire up your network and find the New Year's Revolution pay-per-view from 2006. And of course, I've got a timestamp for you. And that timestamp is going to be 1 hour, 50 minutes, and 46 seconds. So I will put that right on the screen for you. Go fire up your network, get to that point and hit pause. And then I'll do a count of three. We'll hit play together. And I will also have a timer on the screen for you as well. So if you want to pause or skip ahead, all you have to do is sync up my timer with the WWE Network and you will be able to follow along with no problems. Just like my two previous videos that I did, there will not be audio. I didn't want the audio from the network to be picked up, and that way it overlaps with yours and it sounds like shit. So this will be completely silent. I'm going to wear my earbuds, and as soon as I give you the cue, go ahead and hit play, and we'll watch this championship match together. This was, one of my favorite matches because of the ending here. We had the big swerve ending, and I always remembered this one very fondly, but I have not really looked at this match since it happened. That tends to be the case with me in a lot of pay-per-views from this time period. I probably saw them the night that they aired, but never again. So this is my first time watching this match in over 10 years. So it should be interesting and it should be fun. So hopefully, during my rambling here, you have pulled up New Year's Revolution on the WWE Network. Like I said, it's 2006, not 2005. And the timestamp you want to go to is 1 hour, 50 minutes, and 46 seconds. What you will see on your screen on the WWE Network, when you hit pause at that point, it's going to be a wide shot of the chamber with the little live marker up in the top left-hand corner. So once you get to that point, just hit pause, and we're going to rock and roll here. I'm going to put my earbuds in. I'm going to get you guys a count of three, get you all set up and ready, and we're going to watch it together. I'm going to make sure my volume is up and ready to go. All right, I am good to go on my end. Like I said, one more time, 1 hour, 50 minutes, and 46 seconds. Cue that up and get ready to hit play in 3, 2, 1, play. All right. We have Lillian Garcia making the announcements. Wow, I haven't seen this in so long. The Elimination Penetration Sex Chamber Spaceship. This thing is ridiculous. Monstrosity. So for those that don't know, two people start. There's 4 pods inside the chamber, and they are let out one at a time. Kind of like an inverted War Games or something. Pinfall or submission is the only way to be eliminated, says Lillian. This was crazy. They did paper. The date on this is January 8th, 2006, so this is very early in the year. Now Elimination Chamber has become its own pay-per-view. We've got Kane coming out first, one half of the World Tag Team Champions. Who was he tag champs with? The combatants in this, by the way, are Shawn Michaels, Kurt Angle, Carlito, Chris Masters, and Kane. And John Cena. The unmasked Kane, wow. God, he had been unmasked for close to 3 years by this point. And this was 13 years ago. Can't believe this match was 13 years ago. I'm getting old. All right, Kane is the first one in, and he's heading into his pod. The Elimination Chamber now looks much different than this. They've changed it up, and I think in the last couple of years, looks like a toy. Looks like a complete toy. I've always hated this contraption, but I think I liked the older version better than what we see now on TV. It's just too produced, I guess, or elaborate. Chris Masters. Never liked the Masterpiece. Dude looked like $1 million. I always thought he was a shitty wrestler. He had this cockiness about him. I guess that was his character, but Vince loved these body guys, man. I'm pretty sure when he came in, they had big plans for him. I mean, Vince loves these muscle dudes. He definitely has the look and the build of a WWE champion. And from when I remember, they really had plans to probably put the belt on this guy. He just never panned out for whatever reason. Anybody know what he's up to these days, Masters? Is he still working? I would assume he's not this big. His entrance kind of reminded me a little bit of Narcissist, Lex Luger. All right, we got Masters and Kane about to enter their pods. Man, this is going to feel like 10 minutes of entrances. We still got 4 more guys to come out before the match even starts. Masters was jacked. I'll give him that. By the way, we've got Jonathan Coachman, Jerry Lawler, and Joey Styles, I believe, on commentary for this. Mike Chioda, referee in this thing. He's still there. Chioda's got to be going on, I don't know, 32, 33 years with the company. Masters is in his pod. His plexiglass playhouse. And they're chaining it up. Jack Doan locking it up. All right, we got Carlito out next. I can't believe Carlito never came back in. I mean, I know he didn't leave on the best of terms and he was ready to get the hell out of there. I'm surprised he never came back to do anything. I always liked Carlito. I thought he was hilarious. He made the appearance at the Hall of Fame. He took a little dig at WWE. I think when they inducted Carlos. It's the last time I remember seeing him in a WWE environment. That chamber is just... It's so... Look how big the door is. You could put 6 elephants through that door. Get in your pod, Carlito. You can take an apple with you. There's no rules saying that you can't take an apple into the pod. Man, that's back when they had the steel grating on the outside, too. They put the mats out there now. Carlito's hair. Make sure my mic's working. Yeah, we're looking good. Last couple of videos I've done, I've had the camera cut out on me once, so I make sure I record the audio on a separate track. That way it won't affect the video. So we'll see if the camera stays up the whole time. Here comes Angle. Man, this was really close to the time he left. He worked WrestleMania, joined ECW, and then Summer. By the time of this year, he was gone. TNA. Why is Daivari with him, man? I don't remember any of these storylines sometimes. Well, that means Shawn Michaels and John Cena must be starting this thing, because Angle's going to get in his pod too. So we got Angle, Masters, Kane, and Carlito in the pods, and it looks like Shawn and Cena are going to start this thing off. I really like doing these watch-alongs with matches that I don't remember. You know, I remember the outcome. I know what we're going to see here at the end, but I don't remember the order of how people got eliminated or entered the match or anything like that. So I'm pretty much looking at this blind, which is good because you'll get my genuine reaction. The "You Suck" chants to Angle's theme. Well, who's out next? I'm guessing Shawn's out next. No, Cena's out next. Shawn's coming out last? Alright. Whatevs. They're booing the shit out of him. Wow. Sounds like he's getting booed to me, at least in my headphones. He'd go on to WrestleMania to beat Triple H. Fans hated that too. Look how young he looks there. Jesus. Chain gang. I like the dragon breathing fire on top of there. All right, Cena is carefully walking in. Why is he wearing the number 54 on his jersey? What's the significance of that? Oh, that spinner belt. Oh, how I hated that thing. That was the ugliest WWE title they've ever had. Hated that belt so bad. Ugliest thing. We had way too many years of that. They didn't get rid of that until 2013. Took that long. Fucking 8 years of that fucking belt. Man. All right. Ready for Shawn, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I was lying. What did we start off at? An hour and 50? We're on the 2-hour mark now almost with Shawn coming out there. So 10 minutes of entrances. 10. All right, Shawn. A couple of months before his big Mania match with Vince McMahon. That elbow drop from the ladder onto that trash can. Oh my God. Oh, I miss this Shawn Michaels. All right. Shawn's dancing his way to the cage. I know Cena bleeds in this match. He's already wearing a Band-Aid. That must be from his previous television or pay-per-view encounter. Another thing about some of these matches too is I don't remember like the storyline build or how they set this up. I don't know why Cena's defending. I know the previous year in 2005 the title was vacated. I don't know how they came to have this match on TV. Y'all can fill me in. That's what the comments are for. When I was asking some questions in my last Rumble reactions, you guys were letting me know. Resisting the urge to dance to Shawn's theme. Trying not to. All right, we are almost ready to get this match going here. They are shutting that giant door. The giant door just shouldn't be that giant. It should be smaller. Because they have to open it every time somebody's eliminated. They should have like a smaller door that like once you're eliminated, you like sneak out the like a doggy door. You just like dive through it. Otherwise, you're opening this big swinging circus gate every time somebody gets eliminated. That's how people interfere, y'all. All right, Cena and Shawn. They'd have a dandy the next year, 1 year after this at WrestleMania. Main event. I'm actually curious, prior to this encounter here between the two, how many in-ring interactions Shawn and Cena had up until this point. Probably not that very many. And I forget here, I can't remember how many minutes in between. Every 5 or something? Between someone coming out? So in terms of baby faces in this match, this is it. Shawn and Cena, right? Masters is heel, Carlito's heel, Kane's heel. Well, maybe Kane's heel. Maybe Kane's face in this, I don't know. And Angle, I'm pretty sure, is heel at this time. I mean, the chains themselves have some give, but that floor, oh my god. Brutal. Oh, sick chop by Shawn onto Cena. I felt that one. It's louder with earbuds in. Ah, damn. More chopping. Well, Cena getting worked over pretty good by Shawn here. Oof. Cena's... I mean, he's always stayed in great shape, but you can definitely tell how young he was back then, the way he's kind of selling and moving around the ring and stuff. Cena just still getting the shit chopped out of him. I just heard Shawn call a spot there. Oh, he's going to do the kick spot in the corner, yep. Shawn crotched. Fans are booing hard. I love all the thumbs downs in the 4th or 5th row back there. All right, here comes the countdown. 2, 1. Oh, they still do the big suspenseful spot. Who's it going to be? Carlito? Did he just spit his apple into the... Carlito's out. Here he comes, right after Cena. Don't stab him, Carlito. Listen to the crowd going crazy for Carlito. Oh, the crowd's probably going to be super happy later. Just look at that drop kick. My God. Mwah. Beautiful. Oof. Not sure what the point of that Carlito was. He barely caught any of Shawn on that. I love that the cool on the back of his trunks, the 2 O's are apples. That's awesome. Yeah, he got very little of that. He landed mostly on his tailbone and legs. Oof. Jeff Hardy gets more on swantons than that. More boos for Cena. Near fall on Cena. At least if the champion has to defend the title in this monstrosity, at least put him in a pod and let him come out last. Champion's advantage, right? Listen to me sticking up for Cena. All right, still 3 men in the ring. Carlito, Shawn, and Cena. Should be getting close to a countdown here soon. I completely forgot who Kane was tag champs with at this time. A small package? No, Carlito's not going to get... If I remember right, that might be one thing I do remember about this match. Pretty sure Carlito had a pretty decent performance. Unless I'm thinking of another one. Man, the crowd is booing Cena. And this was like less than a year after he was launched at WrestleMania 21, when he was over at that point. Fans liked him then, but I swear it felt like as soon as he won the title, that was it. And he had held the title this whole time, correct? Wasn't he champion since WrestleMania? So this was a long run for him. Cena. Kurt is banging on that pod he wants in. Who's in next? The Masterpiece? Yeah, Shawn and Cena are going to continue to work together against Carlito. Here's a 10 count finally, or the countdown clock. 2, 1. Who is it? I hate that they have to do this whole thing. When there's one guy left, do they go through this whole thing? It's Angle. It's Angle. He's ready. He's right after Shawn. Angle going ape shit. Suplex City, bitches. Shawn's eating another one. He's thrown 4 Germans in the span of about 15 seconds here. Now 5. Now 6. Each guy got 2. Come on, Angle. Tap one of them out. Oh. Ooh, he belly-to-bellied Shawn over the top rope onto the steel grate. And what is Daivari doing? Oh. Hits Carlito with 1-2. Almost botched that. Well, y'all, that's 2 questions I have. Number 1, who's tag team champions with Kane? And why the hell is Daivari with Kurt Angle? I don't remember why that was a thing. Guess Daivari had to do something after Muhammad Hassan was gone, but why Angle? Oops, Shawn took a shot to the face on the cage. I know Cena gets some color. I'm not sure if anybody else does or not. I don't remember. Nope, Shawn's busted open bad. Ooh. He got it on his back. Oh, man. Dude, I think he overdid it on that one. Now, that's how he got busted open the same way at the first ever Hell in the Cell match when Taker slingshotted him right into the cage. Oh, I love that. Smashed him right up against the plexiglass and the blood stain on top. Oh, love that. Love that. Things were still dirty back in 2006. We were about a year away from the Benoit tragedies, and then things got different. Oh, I love the blood spot. Cena took a sweet-looking belly-to-belly there, too. Angle's whooping some ass in there. Oh, do I miss this Kurt Angle? I'd do anything to have this Kurt Angle in WWE right now. The matches he could have. God, Shawn's a mess. Shawn is so bloody that he's made Kurt Angle bloody. Look at all the blood all over Kurt. Straps are coming down already. Kurt is not fucking around. Oh, Carlito countered the Angle slam. Kurt reverses. Going for the ankle lock. Wow, Carlito might tap here. He's not going to get eliminated before everybody's entered, is he? Oh, we got a 5 count again. 3, 2, 1. Who is it? Carlito's still hanging in this ankle lock. All right, it's Masters. Wow, did Carlito last in that ankle lock? Masters going to town on everyone. Angle should have waited to put that ankle lock on a little longer. I mean, Carlito literally sat in that thing for like 45 seconds. Somebody eliminate Masters. Quickly, please. Oh, he's putting the full Nelson on Angle? I don't think so, son. Ankle lock. Wow, is Masters going to get eliminated just like that? I hope so. Cena going to save him? Yep. Oh, the crowd does not like that. Ah, put the ankle lock on Cena. Why not? Now, Cena's lost his Band-Aid. You can see the scar up there that'll be opened up sooner rather than later. Cena dragging his way to the ropes. Boy, that's 3 ankle locks he's put on guys. He didn't tap out any of them. Oh, Kurt just ate a super kick. Is that it? Angle. Wow. I didn't see that coming. I kind of forgot that's the way it went down. Angle was the first one eliminated, and Kane hasn't even gotten to the match yet. That's surprising. Wow. 3 ankle locks, and he ate a super kick. Got pinned. I guess Shawn got the last laugh in that feud, huh? Oof. They had the draw at Raw Homecoming. I reviewed that show, by the way. I'll put a link up in the cards if you all want to watch that. If for any reason I forget to put that in the cards, it's in the description below. Just a fun fact. And Kane is not even in the ring yet. So I guess Carlito and Chris Masters here have a divide and conquer kind of thing going on. Okay. Really interesting to see the fans so on John Cena's case in this match. Oh, Shawn taking another shot to the face. Shawn is just being pulverized. Shawn's tripping and flipping and falling back in the ring. Crimson mask. Sick clothesline onto Masters. I think Cena might be busted open now. I see little blood tricklets. No, that's probably Shawn's blood. Feels like Kane should be in by now. What's taking so long? There it is. 7, 6, 5. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's left? Just one guy. They still do the light thing. That's the... Who's it gonna be? One of the 3 invisible people or Kane? I thought Kane had magical powers. Why can't he just teleport himself into the ring? Alright, Kane whipping everybody's ass right now. And Kurt Angle is out. Crazy. Oof. Every time somebody takes a bump on that outside. Kane going up top. What's the Masterpiece doing? He's not going to try to superplex Kane, is he? No way. Shawn's blood stain on the plexiglass. That's awesome. Even the commentators are stunned that Kurt Angle's gone. So am I. Shawn might be eating a choke slam. Oh, look at Shawn's face. Cena's gonna eat one too. What elevation? Screams Joey Styles. Uh-oh, master lock on Kane. Ooh, back cracker. Somebody eliminate Chris Masters, please. Well, we basically got a 3-way right now going on between Carlito and Masters and Kane. Shawn and John are flat on their faces, especially Shawn. Shawn looks, he's planking right now in the middle of the ring. He is not moving. Oh, a double pin? Wow. They can do that? Well, they pinned Kane. Took 2 of them to do it. So Kane enters the match and he's immediately eliminated. That's kind of surprising. Angle and Kane, I did not expect to get eliminated in that way. And now Masters and Carlito are turning their attention to the fallen baby faces on the ground. Cena is just taking an ass whipping. Cena seems like he's taking nothing but punishment throughout this whole match. Shawn, of course, same thing. Down to the final 4. I can't wait till the end just to see what the crowd's reaction is going to be. Hmm. Damn, Cena. Big bump on the... I mean, it just looks like a grill grating, like what you'd have on your barbecue grill out on your porch or something. Like, Jesus. Just solid iron. Oh, Sean going for the nip up. He nailed Carlito. Atomic to Masters. One for Carlito. Super kick one of these bitches. Come on, Sean. Hmm. All right, Sean's regained control. Now it's him and Cena in the ring, both stumbling around. Neither guy can barely stand here. Body slam to Cena. It's like Sean's going for the elbow, I guess. Crawling to the ropes. Cena is still not busted open yet. Nails Cena with the elbow. Right to the heart. Well, everybody's out right now. It's a four-man car wreck out here. Sean is struggling to get back to his feet. Looks like he's the first one to make it up somehow. Just super kick one of them, Sean. Put him away. Tuning up the band. Oh, he nailed it. Up, Carlito in to break up the pin attempt. Wow, Cena ate that super kick. Good. Knocked him in the middle of next week. Up. Oh, there's Carlito with the neck breaker thing. Is that going to do it? That might end Sean. It does. Sean's done. 2-on-1. Well, Carlito and Masters' strategy is paying off. They're actually doing a good job. Ooh, and Masters had a real close call on Cena there. Yeah, not the final three I was expecting either. I mean, you had Sean, Angle, and Kane all eliminated. And Carlito and Masters survived this thing? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, there's Cena making his comeback. Double clothesline. You need to eliminate one of these guys, Cena. Yeah, Albany is not a fan of Cena's. Oh, don't five-knuckle shuffle him. Ugh, here it comes. Ooh, Albany loves that five-knuckle. Masters saves Carlito from the FU. And Cena with another bump on the steel. Ouch. Looks like Cena's going to eat some steel here. This is probably where he's going to be busted. Nope, he blocks it. Elbow to the master lock or masterpiece. Ooh, DDT on the steel. How about Chris Masters, the back of his tights say CM? That dude's a punk. He's a CM Punk. About to say, are one of these guys going to turn on the other? What are they replaying? Oh, the DDT. Man, he's been busted on this steel. Man, that door almost came loose. They rammed him into the door. That unforgiving structure almost became forgiving. Y'all be careful. Just a couple of weeks after this would be the classic finish to the Royal Rumble. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was the year before. I was thinking this was the year Cena and Batista went over the top. That was 05. Ray would win it in 06. This was right after Eddie's death, too. Real sad. Going for a double suplex on Cena. Well, Cena, you got to beat one of these guys here. Roll one of them up. Make it one-on-one. I can't remember which one of them gets eliminated first. I would like to see Masters. I think Cena and Carlito should be in there last because they have history. Where are they going to for a double belly to back? It's interesting. Off the top or off the middle? Well, put Cena away if it's over. Masters. Carlito wants him to put him in the master lock. Now they can't decide who's going to cover the dude? Come on. Oh, and he's got it. Oh my God, he's wrenching it. Oh, Carlito low-blowed Masters and pinned him. He double. Oh, and then Cena rolls up Carlito. That's got to be it. And Cena scores. Well, that's how they did it. I was about to say, he better eliminate somebody. That was a quick finish. Carlito low blows Masters, rolls him up for a 3, and then Cena immediately rolls up Carlito and retains his WWE title, much to the delight of the Albany crowd. Who's coming out? Vince. I don't know if the crowd really has an idea what's happening here, because this was the first Money in the Bank ever. Wow, Vince made sure. Vince came out there quick to make sure the crowd didn't leave. He's like, this night is not over. Don't go anywhere. Because y'all been to a WWE show. A lot of times after the main event, what do? Get the hell out of there to beat the traffic. Oh, they're raising the Elimination Chamber, and Vince just congratulated Cena. Because I'm curious by this point, does the crowd know what's going to happen? There's Vince announcing that he's cashing in. It's kind of crazy to see Vince making the announcement for the first ever Edge. I mean, Edge carried that briefcase for nearly a year. He won it at WrestleMania. And there he is with Lita. Hands it to Vince. Edge's first taste of gold. I can't remember if Cena gives him a fight here or if it's just a spear and a pin. I want to see Cena puts up a little fight. He wouldn't be Cena if he didn't, right? Title on the line. Kyoto's holding it up. Cena's got blood on his face. He can barely stand, or he's not standing. Edge is chomping at the bit. Here we go. Bell is gone. We're underway. And Edge immediately attacks. Punches to Cena's bloody face. Wow, check out the Don Tony sign in the front row. Where's a GoodMicWork sign? GoodMicWork didn't exist back then. Cena's kicked out already. Of a couple. Edge is just putting the boots to him now. He's waiting to spear him. Nails him with a spear. Is that it? Ah, he kicked out. Cena kicked out. How crazy would that have been that night for that crowd if Cena survives this and then beats him? Oh my God. It was a 2 9/10. I'll just hit him with another one, Edge. Come on, rated R. I'll be setting up for another one. I think he hits this one and Cena gets pinned. One more. Boom. There it is. That's definitely it. 1, 2. Ha. Good for you, Edge. They would trade the title, right? Royal Rumble and like the next pay-per-view, and then Edge would go into Mania to face Foley. And Cena would work Hunter. Edge wins his first WWE title. Less than a year after the Lita affair. Well, that made the crowd happy. I just can't remember if I felt like that was a swerve or it shocked me or not. I don't recall my reaction. I mean, Edge had the briefcase, but we weren't used to people having the briefcase yet, so it's not like we were always speculating, oh, are they going to come out and cash in? Are they going to cash in? So I don't remember what I was thinking in my head during this. If I saw it coming or anything like that. It's one of the few pay-per-views I don't remember my initial reaction to. Well, there it is, Edge. Crown champ for the first time. I thought that was a good chamber match. It was okay. Very surprised about the order of eliminations. Didn't expect to see Kurt Angle go out that quick, or Kane, for that matter, or Shawn. Hard-fought match by Cena, and then he drops the belt immediately after. Pretty cool. Well, congrats, Edge. And there you go. That's my first one. First Elimination Chamber watch-along. Like I said, check back to the channel. In just a couple of days, you'll see another one as we watch Edge celebrate with the crowd. Standing on the announce desk. Albany seems happy. I was happy for him, man. I didn't think when Edge came in, when he first appeared on the scene, I didn't think he was going to be world champion. I just didn't see it. And I was happy to be wrong. Oh, now they're making out. That's lovely. Oh yeah, isn't that right? We got the sex celebration right after this, right? That's when all that went down? Interesting. Well, congrats to Edge. It would be one of many WWE titles or World Heavyweight titles that he would win. Beginning of a hell of a career. He's spinning it. Oh, man. He'd create his own rated R belt shortly after this, too. All right, Edge is your new WWE champion, and that's a wrap on the Elimination Chamber match from New Year's Revolution, 2006. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. I'm going to enjoy doing these for pay-per-views. I'm going to try to do this as often as possible. So thank you very much for hanging out and watching this with me. Like I said, check back into the channel in a couple days. I'm going to do another one. Y'all be good. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.